Every day we scour the internet for 1-star reviews. Every day we pick a theme for those reviews. Dawn, what is your theme for today?
Today is drag racing.
Ooh, like actual drag racing, or
it could
like
be a museum.
RuPaul's Drag Race?
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Cars. Yeah.
I'm going to take you to stuff in Salt Lake City.
Ooh. I didn't find any drag tracks in
Drag tracks?
Drag racing tracks.
Okay.
Speedways in Utah, but maybe I'll look.
Well, they don't do much out there.
They don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
They drink pop. I do know that.
Okay.
Let's start in Salt Lake City. And in fact, let's start at the Natural History Museum of Utah, where Sam was not impressed with this 1-star review. Worst history museum I ever been to. Learned absolutely nothing about the state of Utah. Feels like every room is just a playroom for your kids. Almost $50 for 2 adults to walk around for 40 minutes. If you don't have children to play with, the little trinkets they put everywhere.
What?
Milwaukee Museum at a lower price. And the Florida Natural History Museum, that was free. Put this museum to shame. Really wish I could get a refund on this waste of time.
Oh.
Wow.
I feel sorry for museums sometimes.
I mean,
stop. What do you want it to be like?
Not every museum can be Milwaukee, Sam.
Come on. All right. Let's go to drag racing. This one is a track in Florida. It's called Actually, it's a museum of drag racing. Don Garlett's Museum of Drag Racing. God. And SJ has a 1-star review. My dad and I love Don Garlett's and his museum.
Okay.
Great history and a great person. We've met Don several times. It was always a great time. He treated us like family and shared some tremendous stories with us. Unfortunately, there's an employee that works at the Don Garlett's Museum by the name of Mike, a heavyset man. Why you got to say that?
Really?
With glasses. He's extremely negative, which actually badmouth the patrons out loud and is very rude towards an individual when asking questions or buying something. Mike needs to be removed from the Don Garlett's Museum and family.
Oh, gee.
Or reevaluate on how to be a half-decent human being at the very least. It'd be a great step in the right direction. If it wasn't for Mike, then the rating would have been 5-star. But written to represent 100 stars. What? He tried to sour a great time. He didn't stop us from enjoying the museum and making great memories, but he did earn the Don Garlett's Museum a 1-star review. That's how poorly this man represented the Garlett's name.
Okay. I feel like this person is a little...
They're a super fan of somebody named Don Garlett.
I've never heard.
Don't know what a Don Garlett is.
I just want to stop saying the name. Garlett.
I mean, SJ wants Mike kicked out of the family. It's a lot.
That is a lot.
Okay.
Did you look up Don Garlett?
No, but you want me to? I will while you're talking.
Maybe do it later.
Okay.
Just listen to me do
that. Yeah, I just figured he was he's probably just a drag racing star.
Yeah.
Right? He's a famous racer.
No, it sounds like Tony Bartlett's Water World at the Wisconsin Dells.
Okay. All right.
Should we go on back to Salt Lake City?
He's a American race car driver. That's right. Okay. He's 93.
Whoa.
He lives in Tampa.
Okay, good for him.
Long history.
Well, we'll get to know him at a different time, but I want to take you back to Salt Lake City, specifically Temple Square. I think that's like a big thing in the Mormon church, Temple Square in Salt Lake City. Anyway, it's a big square.
Okay. It's not like a roundabout.
No. Nick, not impressed.
Okay.
This was one of the creepiest places I ever visited.
Oh.
It's beautiful and terrifying. They parade around late teenage girls who are all programmed to ask identical questions in the same tone while smiling and giving you a Book of Mormon.
Oh.
Hello, can I help you? Are you familiar with the Book of Mormon? Where are you from? I left my visit shaking.
Shaking.
I had a visceral fight or flight response, adrenaline pumping, and heart racing. I can't describe it. It was too clean, too robotic, too cookie cutter. Something is very wrong with this place.
Oh, boy. Nick, I think this has a lot more to do with you
Nick seems a little paranoid.
than just young Mormon ladies trying to spread the good word of their message.
Or maybe it is a total scam. You never know. It could be robots.
I don't know, but like, I don't know about this ominous feeling that he has. It's okay, Nick. Calm down.
Too robotic.
Okay. Maybe is he implying that they're robots?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's go back to drag racing. Woodburn Drag Strip. I believe this is near Seattle, and Angie hated it. Would give it 0 stars if I could. Worst experience ever. Went for an all cars, all classes test and tune, and they obviously favored all the muscle cars. All the import cars waited in line literally all day until the last 30 minutes. On top of that, they ran once and then they announced that all cars could go again one more time. And of course, they made the import cars wait again. If you drive an import car, do not go here. And if you do, be ready to wait in line all day and only go through once or twice after waiting, just sitting in your car, watching all the muscle cars run down the strip all day. By the time the import cars go to run down the strip, all the concession stands had even closed. Wasted my whole day.
Feels like somebody feels insecure in their import car.
Yeah. There's a group of people who do, I mean, it's like the import car people are together, like the Hondas, the BMWs, they're all a class. And you've got the muscle cars. She's an import car lady. Good luck to her.
Oh, is she? Sherilyn.
Yeah, this is Angie.
Or Angie.
Cheryl Lynn.
That was another one of your people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Skipped one.
I skipped one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go back to Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City, because this time I want to take you to the fashion place. Yep, it's just a place of fashion.
Okay.
And King Paul says this place is crap.
Okay.
With his 1-star review. The mall need to have at least 3 buffets. It need to have an indoor entertainment swimming pool. They need more movie theaters. They need a bowling alley at this location. And so I'm only going to give it 1 star because it doesn't have a bowling alley. The amusement park for the children, it should be at this mall, should be the same size of Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota.
Thanks for the shout out.
So I'm going to have to give it 1 star because they don't have any buffets.
Oh.
And that's just not enough to offer. But the people are very friendly. They're real nice. It's just that's not enough here. So it gets 1 star for not having enough to offer. Like 3 buffets.
Oh my God.
Or a bowling alley.
Okay. Well, we
or
know
an
what
indoor
they like.
entertainment swimming pool.
Sounds like you just need to come back to the Mall of America, honey.
Yeah. In Bloomington, Minnesota.
Yeah. Double Minnesotas. Okay.
But thank you again for the shout out because we do take kindly to the Mall of America. And to be fair, though, Fashion Place is called Fashion Place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a place called Fashion Place doesn't strike me as something that should rival
Bring your bathing suit.
the Mall of America.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a place for fashion.
Like maybe there's clothes.
Yeah.
3 bowling alleys and a buffet. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's go to Tucson Dragway. And Cheryl Lynn has this 1-star review. Where do I start? If I could give no stars, I would. I've had it with this place. My husband has always loved coming here to race his car. Lately, the last few times we come, not a good experience at all.
What?
Last year, we came just to watch the different cars run. We pull in to pay. We see the ambulance on site. We asked the young lady that's taking We asked the young lady that's taking our money, is everything okay before we pay? She replies, yes. We get to the track only to find out a man has been killed.
What?
Yes. So me and my husband watched just for about 5 minutes, go back to our car so we could leave, ask politely for our money back. And she tells us, no, we're not getting any money back. I'm like, we asked you before we paid, was everything okay on the property? Did something happen? Why would you take our money knowing something had dead? Told us we was fine. $60 to me is a lot to pay just for nothing. And a place like this makes a lot of money. Shouldn't just take the people money for no reason. I don't care that it says no refund. That's a ripoff. Been a few things that they have done to me. That is not right to the people that come and support their business. This was my last straw. We came this past Saturday on the 21st to race my husband's car, his no-box class car. He arrives when gates open, very long line, which was okay. That was cool. We couldn't get set up fast enough once he got in. They called his class of a car, no box. Didn't get to run that morning. Was hoping by the evening time he could run. They've spent most of their time taking 4 hours and not running the cars. He paid to race his car and still no results, not to mention paying for our family to attend this place to see him race. His car cost money as well.
Somebody died? They died.
Yes.
What do you...
Yes.
I mean, I guess if somebody dies, I kind of feel like maybe you should get your money back.
Maybe you should close the racetrack down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't like, if that's true, if they really just said, no refund, sorry, you ain't getting your money back. I mean, I don't know. That seems kind of harsh.
It is. But Cheryl Lynn, she had a hard time.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
That was a lot.
It was. So
Good
we'll
luck
have
to
to.
them. How did they die?
Well, it's a racetrack. I don't know what happened.
If you say that like that, like, well, it's a racetrack.
I mean, we're not watching butterflies. Maybe he. I don't know what happened to him.
We're not watching butterflies.
Maybe he just had a heart attack. I'm not sure how the man died, but anyway.
That'd be sad. All right, well, good luck to them.
Yeah, good luck to them.
Well, okay. If you missed any of that, you can listen to it on our replay or
never again.
Never again. Download it wherever you get your podcasts. We actually put this on our YouTube channel, I think. Head to myTalk 7 Watts YouTube channel for that. Or not.